Difficulties real quick, but I think we back going. We're gonna get this thing in either way it go, man. Back with Mr. Jonny Gold, 94 feet with Coach JT, man. Sorry for that technical difficulty, but the show is always live and uncut. So y'all know what it is, man. So I gotta tap into the stream, get back on here, and we're gonna keep this thing going. But we was talking about you and Kariga, man, getting them rehearsed songs in before y'all went to the school the next day, man, perform for everybody.
Man, that was a time, man. I think that prepared us for a lot more than we even knew that we were preparing for. Keep it real.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So I mean, again, now we're getting older, right? We're getting older. Got to figure out what we're doing with ourselves, with our life, man. Right? Being a young black male, then in the music, right? The hip hop music world is filled with a lot of men that look like us or come up from where we're at. But how do you feel you can make it and be a mainstay in this realm, this atmosphere, this world where it's still like sports, right? It's a 1%er. A lot of people want to make music and make beats and try to perform and do stuff like that. What keeps you going? What keeps pushing you?
Um, the thing that drives me is that I know that the music that I make and collaborate with others and make, I know that music it has the bandwidth and the frequency to touch a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just because of where it's coming from. You know what I mean? And it resonates at a really high frequency. So I really try to like exhaust myself on making sure that it really gets out to
Mm-hmm.
where it needs to get. And
Yeah.
in that pursuit, I run across opportunities that are in the same field that, keep it going. And then once I've built a network, uh, you know what I mean? There's always work out there. There's always someone working on an album. Someone needs a song mixed.
Mm-hmm.
We got a show to go do. There's always something going,
Yeah.
and this is how I eat. So
Yeah.
that's what keeps me going.
Survival, right? Yeah, for real. But also, man, taking and people like I was just down in SoCal last weekend. It that can swallow up a lot of people up down there. That can swallow a lot of
Man,
people up,
listen,
bro.
I was just talking to my friend about this.
Uh-huh.
LA can swallow you up.
Mm-hmm.
The especially in this entertainment side, like just the lifestyle, the access, the the illusion,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot going on,
The
and it's a
cost of
lot.
living. The
Oh,
cost of living,
oh
just
yeah,
even on the outskirts, will hit you.
oh yeah, oh yeah. On top of the cost of living,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. The cost of living of things will have you like, man, I gotta wait. Hold on, I got a job. Why am I thinking about getting a job?
Man.
Like it will have you like that.
Yeah.
So when um, especially for artists and creatives, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. Creators, we not thinking about a job.
Mm.
We're thinking about creating.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what we're
Creating
really
is your
thinking about.
job. Creating is your job.
Yo,
But you have to
and
bring in the revenue to live off
yeah,
what you create.
so yeah, so what you got to do is you got to find where the revenue, you know, where the revenue comes from
Mm-hmm.
in your creations, and then once you find that, you got to hone in on those relationships. Well, that's what I did. I honed in on those
Smart guy.
relationships,
Yeah.
and I just
That's everything, man. A couple shots from my boy Dwight Taylor, man. He does public speaking about that all the time. He tells us, man, effective communication, bro. Relationships, networking. My other boy Rodney, like it just that's everything. I'm trying to, and that's why I tell people that's why I can do what I do now. Even start this podcast going on. Man, I'm almost at episode 100. A lot of these episodes are relationships. Somebody either came across or met, or somebody else who I came across. Like, oh, you know what? I got somebody for you. That's all it is.
that's
It's
a that's a lot of good relationships because those are people who are picking up the phone. You tell them what we
bro.
doing, and they like, all right, let's get it.
I ain't gotta beg too many times. All right, they gonna hit me back when it's available for them. Cool, but it's that relationship going like, hey, I got you. I'm like, all right, cool. And that's one thing. It's about that, man. Man, what was your first, you would say, major accomplishment in this movement or in this move, like in this field of work for you that you felt personally like, okay, I have arrived, or you know what? Oh yeah, I'm in this for the long haul. Give me what was that? What was that feeling like? When did that come for you?
Man, That's a funny story right there. But I had I was in Sacramento, right? And I had maybe like rubbed shoulders with a few industry people, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But nothing too major as of yet. So I would I was living on the East Coast, but I'll come back to Sacramento and I'll still make music with all my, all my folks that I've been making music with,
Yeah.
right? And I made this one beat for one of my partners, right? And he was like, "Nah, that ain't it." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm telling you, bro, this is it. This is the
Mm-hmm.
beat you need."
Right.
He like, "Nah, that's not it." Right? Meanwhile, I had just met um, Anthony Martini, who is the manager of the group The Pack,
Mm-hmm.
and he was managing Tiger too.
Okay.
So at the time, I was cool with, not at the time, and I'm still cool with, but my people was Lil B
Mm-hmm.
from The Pack.
Yep.
So me and him was pretty cool, and we was making music together too. But Tiger was on tour with The Pack. Tiger had just had a song called Coconut Juice that came out,
Mm-hmm.
but it was rap, but it kind of had more of like a pop feel.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a rapper, so he's crossing over kind of like from that pop rap to like, the
Mm-hmm.
rap. You know what I mean? And Anthony Martini had heard some of the beats that I was doing with Lil B,
Mm-hmm.
and Tiger heard some of the beats that I was doing with Lil B,
Mm-hmm.
and they needed to do a remix to this Coconut Juice song. And this was his first single.
Mm-hmm.
So they called me and they were like, "Hey, can you remix this?" And I'm
Mm.
like, "Yeah, I can do it. That'd be dope if we can get like some other people. Like let's make it a remix though. Let's make it a remix. Let's turn it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?" So I did the remix on it. I did the beat. They were like, "Oh, it's cold." Now, mind you, it was in the same key as the beat that I made, and I told
Yeah.
my partner that this was the beat.
He didn't want it.
He didn't want it, so I slapped that beat over the vocals, the
Mm-hmm.
stems, tied it up, and I'm like, "Oh, this is going crazy."
Yeah.
So I sent it to them, and they were like, "Yeah."
Got you a banger.
And then
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, cool, bet." I wonder who they gonna get on this thing, bro.
Mm.
I got an email that said Dwayne Carter. I was like, "Oh, whoa, hold up, wait a minute.
What?
This is well, hold on. This is a Lil Wayne verse over my beat. Oh
Wow.
man, it's up.
That's all you need. It's all, I don't need nothing else. That's it. I'm in here.
It's up." And this was like Carter 3 Wayne. You know what I mean? This
But
was
he was
a
in it
million.
heavy. He was, yeah, he
Yeah,
was in
this
it
was,
heavy.
you know what I mean? So it was Tiger, Wayne, and Rich Boy
Oh yeah, he was in it heavy
all
though.
on one song.
So when that goes down, bro, what's your initial after feeling this up, bro? But was it like a weight lifted off your shoulder, or like, oh, I'm really finna do this now? Was it, or you know what I mean? Because I mean, I know so many mixed emotions, bro. You put in heck of work, man.
Hey, bro, it was.
Did
I
you
was with
cry?
my. No, I didn't. I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I was with my cousin. I was with my cousin Dave. He's like my mentor, like my big brother.
Okay.
I was with him, and he had just got this new Range Rover with this crazy sound.
So y'all went.
And
You had
then
to put in the range.
we played it, and we drove around the block, and we played it like 3 times, and we was
Yeah.
like, "Woo, yeah, we here." And then he
Yeah.
turned that shit down, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, but what's next?"
Mm.
Like, bruh,
Killed my vibe, bro.
bruh. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, what's next?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
You're right, because it is what's next." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this is gonna go out, and then
They
what?
gon'
You got to
yeah.
keep them coming. You got to,
That's what's
you know what I
up.
mean?
So
So
yeah, yeah, that's major though. But that pressure came with it, right? You created your lane, but now you got to perform now, bro. They want that
yeah,
fire. They want that
yeah.
fire.
Now the pressure came with it, but it helped though, because now I can say, "Look, I just did this."
Hmm. Your resume,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Y'all don't got no beats for me. They got
Yeah,
beats for me. Matter of
yeah.
fact, listen, I'm finna pull up to your studio. You don't know nothing about me.
Hmm.
I don't know nothing about what I know about y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about me. I'm gonna act like I got a session here.
Okay.
and I'm gonna find a way to play some beats.
For you.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
And
So you
I just did it like that,
you creating your own space though. You really went there and demanding the opportunity. I say taking your shots right. I'm taking my shot. I'm walking on this thing.
bro.
Steph.
I used to look at the back of the CD
Uh-huh.
or the credits,
Yep.
and I used to look at the mixed by, recorded at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll figure out where these studios are. And I'll be like, okay, they did this at Chung King Studios, New York. Okay, I need to book a session at Chung King Studios.
So you putting yourself in the environment. They don't even know you are again pre-planning your attack. I'm gonna be in the same studio as them with my
Yeah,
music. That's cold, bro.
yeah.
That's smart.
I'm gonna have my own session going on. This
That's
is where they
smart.
working. I'm gonna go in there and work. You know
That's
what I mean?
smart.
And then I had to plug because my dad, he retired from the airline, so I could fly wherever for nothing. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I can really pull up to the studio in New York or Atlanta or Miami.
Facts.
That's what I did.
That's what's up, bro. So you get
Hmm.
this thing popping, man. Now you putting in work. You next to him. You're not just next to him. You actually working with these guys, man. Again, like I said, I read in the bio pre, man. You got like right now currently DC Young Fly, Kariga. You got Tiger, bro. Like just what what are some of the hard things though? What are some things that you had to really step up your game with after that first one dropped that you see? Because they know, I mean, we look at success, right? People get successful, we see the light, but they don't see all the time. Let's like I scroll, I'm doing my work, right? So I'm scrolling through the Instagram. I'm seeing you making it. That's just what you posted, right? That's not the unseen hours. What was
Yeah.
it like, man, to really try to keep yourself above water or current or get in business like that? What was that like for you? Did it get stressful at times or what? Did it get hella hard? You frustrated, man? What about some hard times?
Bro, it's like anything else, bro. You know what I mean? It's like life has its waves. It has ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The key is to keep going. You know what I mean? That's the key. That's how you stay current. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
keep going. There's no current if you don't go. So
At any point in time, did you stop think about not going though? At any point in time, he's like,
bro,
I'm done with this.
what I'm saying is I'm not I'm saying those times have come and those
Uh-huh.
times have gone and those times still come and they, you know what I mean?
Got you.
It's an ongoing thing.
Ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Um, what may have been the
But
toughest thing you had to overcome though? I'll say that. What was something
okay,
that you had to, you know what? Oh, this one's
so
tough. This one pulling on me.
so one, it's like no one you literally have to create out of air, out of nothingness,
Hmm.
a product that is going to fit someone's creative vision
Mm-hmm.
at a high enough quality that they want to spend money on it.
Understood.
So, with that being the formula, there's days and there's months that go by that is like, man, ain't nobody bought a beat this month.
Mm.
What am I
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then bills come around, and then that gets hard when the bills come around because the first of the month is coming.
Every
You know
month,
what I'm
regardless of how we like it or
saying?
not. If God willing,
Yeah,
we here. It's coming.
yeah. If
It's
you
coming.
sold one beat, it's coming. If you sold 100 beats, it's
It's
coming.
still coming. Yeah.
If you owe 20 beats, it's still coming.
He said if you owe 20 feet. Real talk.
It's still coming.
Real talk.
So natural, natural pressures of life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And saying, you know what, I'm a creative, and I have to trust God because He gave me this gift and He
Right.
gave me this creativity. I didn't ask for this. I came this way.
Mm-hmm.
So because I know that I came this way, I pray for like stability and
Yeah.
strength, and you
For
know what I
sure.
mean. It's like God, you gave it to me, so sustain me through it
For
because I'm
sure.
going to do what I'm supposed to do with it.
That's what's
You know what I
up.
mean?
How's it? I think
So,
the other day, bro, you posted you was at mom's house doing a lawn. Doing
oh
a
man,
lawn. But just in general, man, knowing where we came up, man, where we grew up, how we was living years ago as neighbors, friends, whatever, like that, family, to be able to go to mom's crib, done by, I'm at take care of mom still. I can go take care of mom. Knowing it's different
okay,
now though. Go ahead.
okay, bro. So look, so you know how we grew up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. We
That
ain't had no grass.
we ain't had no lawn.
We had no grass. That little corner, that little townhouse. That little patch, there wasn't no grass.
it was bushes and
That was it.
rocks.
That's
You
it.
know
We
what I
had no
mean?
grass, nothing.
We ain't had no lawn, bro.
Nah,
So
nah.
when I see when I go out there and see my mama with a big old lawn,
Yeah,
like a huge lawn, like
yeah,
what?
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
yes, man. You knew you want me to mow this whole thing for
yeah,
you? Okay, I
yeah.
will, because you worked hard to get here.
Facts. Miss super dope, great lady. Always like it is, man. Like she's super nice, humble. Again, it was second home. We so close, man. Go to the house, vice versa. That was dope times, man. But
Man, we
also again,
brothers, bro.
pretty much, and that's the thing. I'm like, dang. And then when I saw you during COVID, I said, bro, this nigga is growing up doing this thing. I was like, I gotta connect with him. He is killing it, bro. But I said we grew up together. Like we really grew up together. That's why I'm like, man. And I'm like, but to see again, our moms doing well, but work together, and they work, bro. Two moms, black moms with kids working, like in hospitals working. They working, but they wasn't not just it wasn't
Bro,
cake for them.
they working the same hours because
Hours. We was
because
together. Where you at? Mom's at work. Yeah, your mom's at work. Mom's together. They're together. They'll be home together. All right.
yeah.
That was it for them years in
Where
there,
you,
bro.
Jonathan? Where you at?
Jay,
Oh,
hey,
I was with JT. Oh,
that's it.
okay,
That's it, bro. At the park together,
that
at
was
the house,
it.
that was it. And to see our mom, and now that's a great feeling, man. And again, but again, she deserved it. My mom deserved it. They both deserve it, bro. But also to see you too, like I said, man, it's like, oh, we again to know where it started from, bro. To see that's been a passion of yours. To see you parlay that, but also you ain't done. You still working, man. You still grinding.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You ain't
I
done.
feel I feel like I've done some cool stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm man, glory to the Most High for granting me the opportunity to do the things I've done, right?
Yeah.
But I ain't did nothing.
Nah, we know. Hey, it's we in the first, second level. We ain't that top floor is real high. Cause I've been to LA. I saw my when I was my cousin. Shout out to D Hill last weekend. He's on 27th floor in Koreatown. I was like, oh yeah, this view different up here. I'm like, I
Mm-hmm.
can see everything. He on the 27th floor. I was like, oh, cuz doing something. He on the skybox view. I'm like, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, he doing something. But bro, let's get into the album, baby. Like y'all just dropped the album. You and
yeah.
Kariga,
Legacy
man.
talk only,
Tell me about it, man. Let's go get it out there. Tell me about it.
man. Legacy talk only. That was a concept. Um, the climate of music right now. Like, if you Google how many rappers died
It's
in
crazy.
2000, 2020, 2021, 2022,
Mm-hmm.
the numbers are disgusting, bro.
I
It's
believe
sickening.
it. I believe it. It was clockwork, bro.
And
You can see it happening. It was clockwork.
yeah, and our music been weaponized.
Mm.
So, and I know that because one, I'm in it. You know what I
True.
mean? I know what's streaming high. I know
Mm-hmm.
why it's streaming high. I know
Right.
what type of effect it has on uh, the audience and the listeners. I go to the festivals. I go to the shows. I'm at the
Mm-hmm.
Rolling Lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing the people in the train. I'm seeing what's going on.
Right. Right.
So, um, because it's warning come before destruction. It's like, oh, this is
Mm.
where it's going. Okay, well, let's change the narrative because we're in this. You know what I mean? We make music. We
Let me.
share the.
You said that. You said warning comes before destruction. Though
Yeah,
that's
for
deep.
sure,
Cause the signs will be there, right? The things
for
will
sure,
show you where they're going.
for
That's cold. That's tough.
for sure.
That's tough.
So so to stay on top of it, you know what I mean? It's like,
Gotta
wait,
flip
hold
it.
on, we got to flip this
We gotta
because
put something else in the air.
one because we not even on this. Oh, and
Mm.
on top of it, it's getting saturated with this too. Oh yeah,
It's
this is
time for
the
something
perfect
different.
time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this
Give them
is
something
the
different.
perfect. We've
Give them
been
something
waiting to
different.
do this. We've been
Timing
waiting, and
everything, right?
not even we've been waiting to do it because we've been doing it. You know what I mean? It's just amplified right now
Right.
because there's so much noise on the other side. But
Understood.
we. I told you how long me and Kareem been making music since
Y'all
Bebop was
got
on the.
catalogs. Y'all got it. It's there. It's there. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, let me get. Hey, yep. Shout again. I got the book right here. Soul affirmations.
Oh,
Look,
soul
see, always
affirmation.
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
You know what I'm
locked
saying?
in.
Locked in, man. You gotta take care of people, man. Definitely. That's what's up, man. And I guess like this, the rhythm, the vibe is there. The grooves is there. But the content, bro. The
Yeah, so
content of the music.
bro, we wanted to change the narrative. We wanted to introduce, like, instead of like killing. we want to introduce like wellness. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like
And think about
life.
how right living like we talk about it, man. It's a blessing for us to be where we are today. But some kids don't get to see. We thought it was good for us to see 21, 25.
Yeah,
Bro,
for
we're
sure.
seeing 35 and up and 40 now. I'm 40 now, bro. Like we seeing
Oh
40.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Also, but it's that's where but that's life, man. You still got life things to achieve, right? We still got things to achieve, but also that struggle, that journey has made us who
yeah,
we are today, bro. We can say we can talk about these stories to go from coming home, the street lights come on at the park or stay at the park till after dark because we was right across the street and taking advantage of that, but also being able to hang out together. But now things are different. But also, man, these youth, they gotta see something different or hear it differently.
they got to hear
We
it
gotta
differently
hear it differently because they
because because when we were younger, right? The message, like, we heard the message, but it didn't come from people that look like what we want to look like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't want. Hey, listen, I respect you, Mr. Preacher Man. I do, for real, and
understood.
I honor everything that you telling me. But I
Mm-hmm.
want to look, bro. I want to look like him.
Right,
Look at him, the dope dealer, the
right,
the barber, the rapper.
right,
Those are the cool guys. I want to look
right. We
like
thought,
them.
yeah.
But then they wasn't talking what we talking. So
Yeah.
now that it looked like this, now we could talk it
Mm-hmm.
how it need to be. You know what I mean?
But and also I think, but also that foundation of the preacher, man, because they gave us that. Ooh, I gotta make. They said them that conscious. You gonna go
For
left, you gonna
sure.
go right. Because I
Oh,
know
for sure.
we can
Oh,
all avoid some situations like I made a good decision, or I don't know who it was. I know who it was because I
bro,
probably shouldn't be
that
around for that.
that allowed me to navigate through so much. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That spiritual grounding has
Yeah,
allowed me to navigate through so much. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So I honor that.
yeah,
But what I'm saying is the message didn't come across
yeah.
as attractive. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. We knew we
So,
wanted
but
to
it's,
hear. We knew we wanted to
yeah,
slap. We knew we wanted in our ears that time,
yeah.
or in our
So
yeah.
we want to make it more digestible. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Want to make it more digestible. On top of that, that project,
Mm-hmm.
to tell you a secret, it wasn't even supposed to be an album. We were creating Instagram reels solely. That's what those were.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy Lounge episodes was just like an Instagram reel to bring awareness to the music, right? But
Right.
the Instagram reels,
Started
they
going
start
crazy.
they start reacting, bro. They start reacting,
That what they
and
want. People wanted to hear.
yeah, and then it got all the way to Timberland's page, and we was like, yo,
What?
hold on, hey Reed, hey, go look on Timberland's Instagram, bro. He
Wow.
called me back. He said, "Bro, what is going on?" I'm like, "I don't know, man,
That
but
means
it's up
something.
there."
Is that
You
time
know
to
what I
do it?
mean?
Time to
And
do it.
then stuff starts spreading around. So then, my executive mind kicks in, like, okay, boom, all right, let's press this up, the single, whoop de whoop, da da da.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's take this whole collective and make it an album.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And because they're so short, the songs are so short.
Mm-hmm.
There's no time to talk about nothing that ain't legacy talk.
Right. It's got to be. It's content based. It's high quality. We getting right to it.
It's we getting
We ain't got
right
no
to the
fluff. We getting right to the
we get
sauce.
right we get right to the meat, potatoes, and
Yeah.
sauce.
That's
And
what's
that's
up, bro.
and it's
Man,
and
man.
it's positive. It's positive music. It's good music.
Yeah,
It's
man, that's
it's
dope,
it's
bro. That's definitely dope, man. I'm enjoying watching the journey, bro. I feel like you win, I win, dog. I already know. I don't care where you at, what you doing. I'm like,
yeah, yeah. We
I'm
winning.
also, yeah, for sure. For sure,
Likewise.
always, bro. I know it's the time is of the essence for you. It's probably work hours for you, man. Late night. But before we got the show, every guest I ask, man. So in life or in basketball, right? You know, a triple threat is dribble, pass, and shoot. But for you, bro, I want to ask, what's your triple threat though? Because I know as kids and some students of mine who are watching, they go like, oh, music, they want to get into it. But what are three things that you personally would say you can hang your hat on, or you walk by, or what's your philosophy is going through life or going through this space? Because you're a 1%er still, bro. It's a million people trying to get in your position, but you're there and still trying to stay relevant. Though, but what's your triple threat you can give to all the listeners or anybody else that may listen to this interview and stuff like that and want to be inspired by it or want to know information about how to get to a place where you may get one day? What's your triple threat?
All right. Number one is the cheat code of all cheat codes. Okay,
All right.
because this is where you'll get all the answers for everything. Get a relationship with God. Number
Hey,
one.
hey,
That's number one.
facts,
Because yeah, he'll guide and direct and make it easy. Stay creative and stay consistent.
facts, facts, man.
That's it.
God, creative, consistent, man, for sure. Hey, man, I appreciate you, my dude, tapping in with me. I know we've been going back and forth, but I know you've been rocking them. I saw, hey, the work is there. Hey, you working, bro. I'm supporting, man. And shout out to the fan, man. Mom, sisters, everybody, man. I mean, love y'all. It's been a while since we got in person, but I know we're gonna tap in with each other physically soon, man. Because it's been long enough, bro. I gotta definitely tap
Yeah,
in
for
with you,
sure.
man, and clock in with you, boy. Come out there and tap in, man. Because
Yeah, for
hey,
sure, bro.
all love, man. Appreciate you, man. From hey, where can everybody find you though, man? Or where can they, when they get the album at, where can they follow you at, man? Give you information out though, real quick.
The easiest is Jonny Gold Official, JONNY Gold Official on Instagram, and all the links are there,
Yep.
and that's where you can
And
find the links to the music, everything I'm doing.
I'm gonna also tag my boy in all the stuff, all the posts, the clips of this. I'm gonna put up there the reels. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna tag him. Y'all follow him. Get the album, support it, man. Share it. Share with others, man. Let these youth, let
Please
these other people
share it.
hear it though. Let them hear the message behind
Yeah,
it. And again, Sacramento, man. Like I said, we homegrown. Like this is real hometown stuff right here going on, man. This is right here. People, Sacramento got talent. That's what I'm
yeah,
gonna
for
say. I'm
sure.
gonna say it again. Sacktown got talent, man. Yeah, we made departure and venture out, but it's still 916, man. Where we at, man? So
Yeah,
y'all
for
don't
sure.
forget that,
Always.
man. Always, baby. Man, I appreciate you, my dog. Have a good one.
All right, bro.
All right.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
Love.
Love.